Hello and welcome guys to the another video on time series modeling. Now in this video we will be talking about leveraging machine learning algorithm in time series modeling. Okay, so in time series modeling, apart from traditional method like ARMA, ARIMA, SARIMA, Prophet, etc., so you can leverage machine learning also, okay, such as random forest, decision tree, logistic regression, and more. So the crucial step to integrate these algorithms into time series analysis is to create lagged feature. Okay, so I have created this video to let you understand how can you use prediction model or you can say regression model that we have in machine learning playlist when we are dealing with time series. Okay, so creating lagged feature involves transformation time series data into tabular format by incorporating past observation at different time interval, so as additional input feature for this one. Okay, so you create the data in a tabular format and you do what something called as incorporating past observation at different time interval as a additional input. So this process allow machine learning algorithm to learn from the historical pattern and relationship within the data, enabling them to make prediction based on these lagged variable alongside other relevant feature. So you understood, right? I mean, the spot on. So leveraging machine learning algorithm in time series modeling necessitate the creation of lagged feature to provide historical context to the algorithm for forecasting or prediction task. So do you mean in ARMA, ARIMA, SARIMA, Prophet, etc. these algorithm I mean hyperparameter who take care of creating lag feature? So to answer this question, so in classical time series model like ARMA, ARIMA and SARIMA, Prophet, etc., the creation of lag feature or the consideration of past observation is inherently built into the model themselves. So these model uses autocorrelation of the time series data to capture relationship between the present value and the past value. So we have discussed, right, how we add our AR term and MA term to basically present the lagged, how much lag do you want. Okay, so it's so in these type of algorithm, these are built-in feature. Okay, so when we are using time series model, we do not have to take care of any creation of lagged feature. It's automatically they are built upon that thing only. Okay, so when we are doing with machine learning models like logistic regression, that time we have to take care of all this. Okay, so for instance, ARMA model, which is autoregressive moving average, it combined the autoregressive AR and moving average MA component into the model, uh, the time series based on its past value and the past error, like we have discussed in the very first video also. Okay, so then we have ARIMA model, which is autoregressive integrated moving average model, which account for differencing integration to achieve stationarity and then apply ARMA to the difference series. Okay, then we have SARIMA model, so seasonal ARIMA, which extends ARIMA to handle seasonal pattern in the time series data. So you see, right, I mean all these things already taking care of lagged features. So these model inherently consider the lagged feature based on autoregressive AR and moving average MA term, and in case of SARIMA, seasonal lag as well. So the user generally specifies parameter like P, Q, D, okay, in ARIMA model. So P is for autoregressive order, Q is for moving average order, D is for differencing order. So an additional seasonal component in SARIMA to guide the model in capturing the appropriate lag feature and pattern present in the data. However, in machine learning models such as random forest, decision tree, logistic regression and others, you need to explicitly create lag feature by transforming the time series data into tabular format before using these algorithms for time series forecasting or prediction task. So now you know, I mean, how you can leverage machine learning algorithms here in time series modeling. Okay, so I will show you multiple examples, don't worry about it. Okay, so we will be using random forest and logistic regression, I mean you name it. I mean you just comment it what you want, I will be creating a model on that. Okay, so see you in the next video where we will be starting some projects on time series modeling and yeah, so see you guys, thank you for joining.